Now, the WSSA-TV 10:05 news from historic Row Hall on the Fox Chapel campus of Shady Academy. The 10:05 news starts now.
Welcome back. I'm Izzy Calihan.
And I'm Maury Povich, and tonight we will figure out who the father is.
Not here.
And I'm Dan Cunahan, and this is your WSSA 10:05 news.
Shadyside students are back from spring break, some sporting unfortunate sunburns that no one can see under their full winter gear in April.
Let's not forget about the amazing week we had prior to leaving school, though. Some brave students took to the stage for SSA Idol, and Riggedy rocked the Hillman stage. 3 winners were crowned: Mason Tomlin for his original rap, Charlotte McDaniel and Jake Roy with a beautiful duet, and Antoni Yotov and Fuad Yosef rocking some Sinatra. Picking winners out of these acts was an exceptionally difficult thing to do. In fact, this is probably the most talented group of students to be rewarded on stage since Miss McCool came 3rd on College Jeopardy.
That's funny, Dan. I don't remember any of that. It's almost like the student council took to the stage in togas and stabbed me one by one in a prolonged historical reference that no one understood, and I just missed the entire next week of school.
No idea what you're talking about. On a more serious note, though, let's go to El Santora with a piece covering Shadyside's involvement in the national student movement responding to school shootings and gun violence. El?
Thank you, guys. Earlier this year, after the events in Parkland, Florida, students from across the country demanded that their voices be heard. Students at SSA were no different. 2 students, Aaron and Emma Simard, led the way in our own hometown, organizing a march in Pittsburgh that brought thousands of people together.
We organized a march, and I think the thing that we're first and foremost proud of is how many people showed up, because we thought it was going to be maybe 3,000 at most, and we had anywhere from, I think the estimates were ranging from 15 to 30,000. The students in Parkland, Florida, they served as our inspiration, because we didn't realize that as children we had a voice in our democracy.
Democracy looks like we want democracy.
People don't realize how able we are to become educated about a subject and then really organize, and we have so much passion and we're not afraid to show it.
Aaron and Emma, as well as others, also organized a school walkout on March 14th to show support for the victims of Parkland.
I felt that I already knew how the rest of the story would unfold.
These incidences are extremely impactful upon each and every one of us.
Not all students chose to walk out, but there is still a healthy conversation throughout the campus.
I'm just so happy that we could have the DSU Political Science Club and the Patriot Society come together and have a joint discussion on our views on the topic of solving gun violence.
Do you need an AR-15 to defend yourself?
The Texas shooter, this Texas hero who stopped the shooter. So
we're in waiting periods, raising the age from 18 to, we talked about 21.
It sort of fostered discussion among us, and I think it's interesting seeing new perspectives. It's really got people talking about the issues.
Shadyside has also been taking steps, even before Parkland, to secure our campus with the hiring of former Chief Police in Aspinwall, David Kaplan.
I think that events around the country have caused everyone to be more vigilant and to be more aware of their surroundings, and so we definitely are taking a hard look at that at Shadyside Academy. We placed a slide lock on the inside of every classroom in the academy for the purpose of being able to secure classroom doors in a rapid fashion when necessary.
After the recent events, students and faculty alike have taken the initiative to confront this issue. I'm El Santora. Back to you.
Thank you, El.
And now to Jack Naughton with sports.
Thanks, Dan and Izzy. Last Thursday, our school, as well as many others across the world, showed their support for the Humboldt Broncos with their tragic bus accident. I'm here with 2 of our hockey players, CJ Coyne and Spencer Smith.
Yeah, it was good to see the hockey community come together and kind of show their support.
It truly impacts more than just the hockey community, as any team relies on travel as a team.
Thanks, guys. Our next story has Marco Germanaro, the champion of the WSSA-TV Ocho ESPN Tournament Challenge for March Madness. Marco, everyone's wondering, how did you do it?
So what happened was there was an email sent out, and I filled out the email, and then I got them right.
So what are you going to do now?
Wendy's has a 4-for-4 value plan. You get cheeseburger, chicken, fries, and a drink for $4. I'm gonna get one.
Back to you, Dan.
Thank you, Jack. That's all we have today.
One more quick thing to keep in mind over the next couple of weeks. Over the past year, a group of students have been working hard to organize an independent TED Talk event for the Shady Side community, and the event is finally just around the corner. The speakers are unbelievably good, and if you're interested in coming, the event will be held at the August Wilson Center downtown on April 22nd. For more details on the event and how to reserve tickets, the link is right here. So follow this link and please come out and support the event.
This has been the WSSA 1005 News. If you like this, please check out the Shady Side YouTube page to see more episodes. Thank you for tuning in.